The Tower Cellar, home of the Countess, the noob trap of rune farming. Back when I was a young lad, I ran the Countess for hours and hours a day on my lightning trap sin with Bartuks, Skulders, and a free 1210 assassin torch that some god of Diablo 2 blessed me with. The highest rune I ever got? A Mal rune. I was overcome with joy. However, the dream of finding anything higher remained just that, a dream. Later on, I came to learn, as is common knowledge, that the Countess won't drop anything higher than an Ist from her special rune drop table. Sure, she can drop a low if you're blessed by the RNG gods, but for most of us, we are forsaken by those gods. Just look at my past few videos. Anyways, the Tower Cellar, it escalates in area level the further you go, capping at 79. It contains Devilkin, Ghosts, Blood Clan, and Archers. And last but not least, the Countess, a super unique that drops Keys of Terror for Uber portals. I full cleared the Tower Cellar 100 times, every level, every trash mob. Let's see what I found. The very first run blessed me with a unique ballista, a fantastic find. I mean, look at that, 80 attack speed? I found a barbed club on run 2. It's missing attack speed, but it is a great budget smiter weapon. Has everything you need. Later in that same run, a unique Balrog spear dropped, and it would be pretty decent, but it's really just outshined by other throw weapons. I then found a unique shark tooth armor, and I actually really like this one. You can get really high defense on an ethereal version. The only issue is that duress straight up kills this unique, man. I got a co-rune on run 4, but trust me, there are bigger and better runes to come. For example, this rune from a chest. On run 8, I found a Griswold's Heart. Before you think to yourself, hey, I find like 10 of those a day, they're trash. Well, yes, but for a budget mercenary without enough strength to use a Colossus Vulge Insight, this thing saves the day. The first Key of Terror dropped on run 8, right on schedule. And then I found a pair of nicely rolled Marowaks, a solid pair of boots that even comes with life tap charges. The first unique ring of the session dropped on run 14. Will it be an SOJ? No. Up next is a unique tower shield, otherwise known as Beaverit Keep. Need fire resistance? Here you go. On run 21, a heavy crossbow drops, another one of those weapons with weird defensive stats like maximum fire res. Hey Blizzard, this is a weapon. No one cares about their fire resistance when they're doing 0 damage. 2 seconds later on the same run, I found a set winged helmet, and I think it's safe to say that G-Face is the hardest hitting melee helmet in the game. The second Key of Terror dropped on run 22. On run 28, I found a Duriel Shell, and soon enough, every single Diablo player is going to have this, a Tal Mask, and a shitty insight on their mercenary for ladder start. I then found a Gavel of Pain, an item I previously called garbage, and someone in the comments got mad at me for it. And you know what? I'm doubling down. I don't care that this has amp damage charges. Yeah, I know Cooley got the Uber world record with it. It's still trash. The third Key of Terror dropped on run 32, and this was followed by an rune drop on run 34. The fourth Key of Terror then dropped on run 39. Very nice. It's now time for me to show you another horrible unique, Grave Bombs. Like seriously? At level 32, I'd rather use blue gloves with resistances on them. Not even joking. The best drop of the session comes on run 43, and I think it speaks for itself.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Funny thing is, I killed like 6,000 ghosts in the Arcane Sanctuary, didn't get anything higher than a lem, but sometimes all it takes is one. I found the fifth key on run 49, along with 3/4 of a spirit. This next item is probably one you rarely see because the long warbow just doesn't sound like it's worth picking up. And yeah, the unique, well, it's garbage. Surprisingly, the next drop I'm about to show you is even worse. Howl Tusk is so bad that even if I could use it at level 1, I wouldn't. They just took all the annoying modifiers and put it into one garbage helmet. Key of Terror number 6 dropped on run 55. All those low runes I got from the Countess did not go to waste. After about 20 attempts, I finally rolled a 35% faster cast rate spirit to replace the one I made in a vortex shield. Then key number 7 dropped on run 62, and I got a lem rune from a clickable on run 63. The highest rune that dropped from the Countess was this lem rune, and I can't complain because odds of her dropping a lem are exactly 1 in 100. I then found the Centurion on run 75, a strange unique, usable, but outclassed by stealth like most other armors. I found a Lacerator on run 76, but it wasn't ethereal, so I don't care. Key number 8 dropped on run 78. Key number 9 dropped on run 84, and key number 10 dropped on run 86. I found a hawkmail on run 88, and melee characters would actually use this over stealth for the cannot be frozen, so pretty good. The second unique ring of the session dropped on run 90. Will this one be an SOJ? We all know the answer. No, it's not going to be an SOJ. It's my 500th Dwarf Star. On run 91, I found a Storm Rider. The best you could do with this is a Conviction Paladin with a Treachery for attack speed, and it's still gonna clear slower than a Boazon, I bet. On run 95, I went to kill this ghost, and it fell into the grave. Diablo 2 characters will travel to hell and kill Satan himself 1,000 times over for loot, but God forbid they kneel over and pick an item out of a hole. I got key number 11 on run 97. The last item was this heart carver on run 99, and I was prepared to roast this one as usual, but looking at its stats, it's actually fantastic. I like it. Before I wrap up this video, I'd like to thank the support I've been getting recently. We are at 3.4k subscribers, and the live streams have been well received. Speaking of the live streams, thank you to everyone who donated, and a big thanks to Misfire who donated $50. Absolute legend. That is definitely going to help me build a new PC. So, getting back to the video, the Tower Cellar turned out to be a great place to magic mine. Been handing out a lot of C's recently, but this is going to get a B+. Obviously, it's always been a popular spot for mid-runes and keys, but turns out the rest of the tower is pretty good as well. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.